I was protecting the president. Noticed a guard's holster was open. Something felt wrong, but he didn't look like an enemy, so I lowered my guard. As I kept scanning the area, the atmosphere made me uneasy. I saw many people, waving little flags in the air. As a professional sniper, I knew what it meant. They were testing the wind. I immediately warned the general beside me to secure all high points within 5 kilometers. Soon, security forces filled every position, but then I realized the wind was completely still. Danger was closing in.
Wind matches the setup. Take them now. Send in the ERT team. Take out the steam.
That's when it hit me. This mission wasn't about protecting the president. It was a setup. I jumped out the window and escaped. I knew I had to move fast, because now I was the most wanted man in the city. Air, land, and sea forces were all hunting me down. Not far from there, I ran into a police officer. To avoid being caught, I subdued him, told him I'd been framed, took his pistol, and drove off in his car. The police quickly tracked the vehicle and trapped me under a bridge. More patrol cars closed in. I slammed into reverse and drove straight into the river. By the time they went into the water, I had already slipped away, using a passing boat as cover. I made my way to my ex-girlfriend's home. She was a doctor, but when she saw me, her face was full of fear. She'd seen the wanted notice on the news. Luckily, her feelings hadn't faded. She let me in and treated my gunshot wound. During our talk, I learned the one who had fallen wasn't the president, but the archbishop. It was all a frame-up. I swore I would uncover who was behind it, but to find the truth, I needed that officer I'd met. Yet the senator had already ordered him to be taken away and made to look like a suicide. At the last moment, I shot down the hitmen. I had been tracking them all along and saved him. We made a pact to uncover the truth together. We went to an estate, home of a weapons maker who had ties with elite killers. I asked him, who else could snipe a target from 5 kilometers away? The old man told me, only 2 people in the world, me and one more. Missing for years. It had to be the crippled man beside the senator, but I didn't expect. The senator had already sent men to my ex-girlfriend's home to tie her up. When I heard the news, the officer and I moved out at once. We gathered the tools we needed and went straight for the senator's estate.